How much did you pay for this piece of shit? What'd you pay for it?
All right, guys, it's Thursday, July the 23rd, 10:49 in the morning. Well, guys, I was waiting on some parts, and they just showed up. But I also decided I got to get this roll bar out of here. No. As you know, I love the roll bar. It's definitely going back in, but I started thinking about it. Trying to paint it in here once that time comes is going to be pretty difficult. So we'll see if I can get it unbolted, and I wish I could get it out without pulling the body off. Don't think that's going to be possible, so I'm going to probably have to make a couple of cuts, but we'll see. I'll let you know what happens.
Doctor asked if I had any feelings of depression. I was like, nope, I got a race car. He said, I don't think that counts. And I was like, clearly you don't have a race car.
All right, guys, I opened the box, give you a little sneak peek. You just say they don't go crazy on the packing. A little pieces of cardboard. And that's about it. But it looks like they got here unscathed. That's the good part. I got the Baja racing fenders. That means it's official. I've got a roll bar and racing fenders, so I have a race car. I was kind of hoping they'd be pre-drilled, but they're not. But I can handle that. That's it. That's all you get to see. All right, guys. Before I can get started, I got to do some cleaning, man. This is nasty. I can't even hardly move around back here anymore. Get all this stuff picked up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's getting kind of grubby underneath there. Let me vacuum this up and then we'll get started. Man, it's hot out here. And as usual around here, it's raining again. Jeez. Alright, let's vacuum this up real quick. Just wanted to brag again about the little baby DeWalt vacuum. It does really well, man. It cleans this stuff up good. You know, if you're doing big jobs, then I would definitely go with the large one. But this thing's so quiet, man. I just love it. Man, that doesn't kill you in here. The one I had before was so loud. It does good for what I need, and yes, on the bigger stuff you may have to pick some up by hand, but besides that, it works like a dream. Alright, let's get to work. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to go to lunch, but we're going to use the PB blaster and go ahead and hit these with it. I think they're going to come right out. I tried one on the other end and it turned, but this is relatively new, I think. Here I have a big breaker bar, so I feel like I can get them loose. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it alone. Alright, think I'm gonna go to lunch, and when I get back we'll try to break those loose and see if there's any chance it'll come out without having to cut it. I feel for sure we're gonna have to cut it. I had a little plan on that too. I think what I'm gonna do measure it out, cut it somewhere in here, and then be able to find a straight bar. I mean, another pipe just equal, put it on it. I mean, guys, this is Volkswagen. This is more for looks than anything else. I know the Smitty built, they do the same thing on their roll bars, so I think it'll be fine. But I definitely want to be able to paint it, because I do love it. And it would help having it out of here when I'm insulating everything. So, alright, I'll get back to you.
Tomorrow for sure.
Oh yeah, it's 100 degrees. It is definitely getting hot out here. Alright guys, in case you're wondering, it's the next day. And it's late the next day. It's like 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. Let's see if we can get these bolts loose. The problem is there's a nut on the bottom side. I think I can reach it on these two, but I don't know about here by myself. So we'll see. Let's see if we can get these loose. Goodness, so far the bolts aren't that tight. I need to get a ratcheting wrench because this is going to be a pain without that. Oh, I see what the problem is. Oh yeah, you feel broken knuckle coming any minute now. Yeah. I see pain in my near future. Ow! God, I knew it was coming. Ow. Okay. I give. I wonder. Ouch. Why is it always the one if you have no leverage on? And I can't see it. And there was a little backer plate on the back of it. That's good. I'll replace these nuts. They're getting a little rusty. That's 2 down and 1 million to go. Much harder than I thought it was going to be. Well, let's see how it works out. I think that was extreme close-up. Sorry. Alright guys, I moved to a ratcheting wrench. That'll make it much easier. Alright. Hopefully much longer on this side. Feels like. God. Well, that's difficult. Well, there's always that one. Jeez. My nitty. That bad boy is stuck. Let's see if this will work at all. Well, problem is the ratchet's turning out here. See if I can find a way to brace this up. I'll be right back. Aha. Let me show you my ingenious rig. It goes onto the bolt. I had to put the vice grips on here so I can lean up against there because I couldn't keep my leg behind it. So you can see I cut the snot out of myself on this bug. But I think this is going to work. Let's find out if the wrench will not fall. Yeah, good. I think it was just stuck on the end. Uh-oh, broke too soon. See if I can hold it now. I'll try to hold you on until it gets done. But I may have to sit you down for the ending. I don't know. Looks like there's a hodgepodge of bolts here. Yeah, I'll just sit you down for the exciting ending. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, it did come out after all. Okay. Just gotta wiggle it out of here somehow. Ah, success. Alright, there was no backer plate on that one, I don't believe. I'll hold y'all under there and y'all tell me. Was there one? I can't see. I don't think so. Anyhow, it's loose. Now what I'm worried about is the back ones. Let's see if there's any way I can get to those. Alright guys, let me see what size bolts these are. Not a lot of them are different sizes. Hoping these are all nope. Must be this one, I think. Yep. What happens when I just start cranking on it? Too much junk in the way. screwdriver. It's the old prying screwdriver. Oh, I see. So that's welded on. I think I'll need to take that loose. I think he's got it tacked under the bottom. That's why the bolts came off so easy. Let's try this side. Got my handy dandy light. Let's see what happens. Besides it being 100 degrees out here, that came off pretty easy. Uh-oh. This side has a nut on the back. Let me see if my wrench will get on it or not. Oh, this could be a problem. The other one didn't have one, so let's see. Y'all want to see the blood and guts. Not much turning radius, but I think it's going to work. Hopefully it didn't break it loose. Alright guys, the ones I was worried the most about absolutely came right off. Thank goodness. I think they were welded to the plate underneath. I'm not sure yet, but it kind of felt like the whole thing was moving. So if I can, I'll leave these in place and just lift the bars off of them. Let's see if it'll pick up. Ah. I think these are not welded at all. Oh man, that'd be a Christmas miracle. Let me sit y'all down, see if I can get this one loose. Whew. Wow, appears these were only tacked in there, so that's good. No way I can take this right off. I don't think I'll have to cut anything. I'll set you up out here and hit the Corvette side, even though it's the most dangerous. Let me slide this bug over and we'll see if I can pull it out the other side. All right, that was easy enough. Part 2. Will the Big Daddy fit out? I don't know. Feel like this should come out, but let me tell you, I think it's going to be a struggle. prying screwdriver worked. Still not out yet though. Dog it. Oh yeah, I smashed it. Ow. Oh yeah, I hate you, Rollbar. All right, guys, it is out. You know how when you wake up in the mornings, you got those pains that you don't know what in the world happened? Just smashed the bejesus out of that finger. So it's gonna be one of those pains in the morning. Y'all remind me. Well, that worked out good. What it is, he had notched it to fit tight on the bar. He didn't have any welds on it at all, I don't believe. I'm not sure I'm gonna put any. I might try to figure some way of bolting it. But the good news is, it's out. And now I've got room to work, because I want to definitely sand down the whole roof. Even though it's in really good shape, it's just got surface rust. And just like in the Jeep, I'm gonna soundproof the whole floor. I think we can wrap it up here, guys. This is what I was trying to get done today, and I got it done. Trust me, many broke fingers later. When you come in next Tuesday, we're going to start trying to figure out how to get these fenders mounted. It's going to be a little bit tricky because they seem to fit, but not great. But I think it's because, like on this particular fender here, virtually every bolt broke off. And I got things like this in the way, so I can't really test fit it. But then we got a lot of cutting to do back here, guys. We gotta cut all this mess out of here. So should be a good episode next week, and we'll see you Tuesday at 9 o'clock a.m.